a good one on tap. It's the Buffalo Bills and the Miami Dolphins. Mike Tirico next to the great tight end, Greg Olsen. Glad you are joining us for this one. And off we go from South Florida. And he's brought down right at the 25-yard line. They'll run with a man who went to high school nearby, Miami Central. It's James Cook. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11.
Second and 11 at the 24-yard line.
From the gun, throw here for Allen. That's complete to his tight end. It's Dawson Knox. And he'll be brought down up past the 35-yard line. So, from the 36, it is 1st and 10. Allen going to give it to Cook. And he'll move this ahead for about 4 yards. Michigan man Kenneth Grant, drafted 13th overall. There for the stop.
2nd and 6.
Ball on the 40 now. Here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's Allen. The 2nd down throw is incomplete.
I like this defensive game plan. When you're going against an elite quarterback like this guy, Mike, you have to get bodies in his face. You have to get him around his feet. You have to move him off his spot. Because if he can sit there in rhythm, on time, comfortable in the pocket, he's going to pick you apart. So it doesn't always have to be a sack, but you have to make him uncomfortable in the pocket.
And he'll be stopped short of a 1st down, and that will necessitate a multiple punt teams. It's 4th down. They'll indeed go for it with Allen. That's taken in, and he's not going to get away. They got him right down after the catch. Great rally to the ball to force a turnover on down. Here's Ritter to throw on the 1st play. Sending it deep for Waddle. That ball broken up. It is incomplete. They tried the shot on 1st down. Couldn't connect. It'll bring up 2nd down.
Really nice play there by the defender, Mike. And not only to force the incomplete, but it's the timing. Understanding if he gets there too early, you bring in PI. You get there too late, it leads to a completion. That time he times it just right and knocks the ball away.
He's into space past the 25. And he'll take this one in. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown, Miami. Touchdown number 7 for him on the year. What a job to finish the play with a touchdown. The catch and carry, and the carry part, Greg, that was the most impressive there.
Well, you said it, Mike. The catch was nice, but it's what can you do after the catch that really separates guys in this league. And in this case, he did plenty because it ended up in a touchdown.
Jake Bailey set to kick off.
Seven 0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. We'll go ahead and just seed the touchback here. This ball over the back line. It'll come out to the 35. Unbalanced look here to the right side on 1st and 10. Throwing is Allen. Stretching the field is Knox. And he will score. Dawson Knox. Touchdown, Bills. Tyler Bass now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Bills will tie things up at 7-7 here in the opening quarter. So back to level after the touchdown. Time for the kickoff. Here comes D. Eskridge on the return. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there. Ball rests at the 37. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very stout there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
And that's exactly what every defense is trying to do in the passing game. They want to muddy up these windows, Mike, make every throw as contested as possible. No separation, contact right at the catch point, and does a great job forcing the incomplete pass.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. And he'll be marked down at the 45-yard line. Screen works to perfection. Give him 18 yards and move the chains. 1st down.
Here we go.
1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. Forced to his right. He runs with it. And he will take this into the end zone. What a run! Touchdown, Dolphins. His 2nd TD of the game. This one gives his team the lead. That one is going to hurt the defense. He's looking to throw, can't find anyone, takes off, and Greggy takes it the distance for an exciting touchdown run.
And these are the plays, Mike, that just drive defensive coordinators crazy. You have all of his targets covered up, nowhere to go with the ball, and next thing you know, he gets out of the pocket, takes it all the way with his legs. He's just as dangerous with those feet as he is with his arm.
On the return, it's Ty Johnson. He'll get this up past the 20. That's where they'll set up shop. So 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 22. Out of the gun, here's Allen. Open man downfield, it's Kincaid. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45.
The Bills, 1st down. 24-yard gain on the play.
On 1st down, Allen. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Peter Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to take possession.
So not a lot of yards on the return, Mike, but that's okay. The number one thing, end up with the ball in your hands. And in this case, mission accomplished, and his guys are headed off the field to celebrate.
Let's go now.
A run with the Central Florida product, R.J. Harvey. And they will finally track him down inside the 40-yard line. That's good for 27 and a 1st down.
On the ready.
Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line.
1st and 10 at the 38-yard line.
From the gun, it's Ritter. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up 2nd down.
Ready, set. Ready, ready. 43 rail. Set.
Here's Ritter to throw. Now they'll set up the screen for Harvey. Down to the 10. And he will not make it to the end zone, but he's down inside the 5-yard line. It's a big play there for Miami. 38 yards.
If you want to score points at a high level in the NFL, you have to generate explosive plays. And after that big chunk pass play, they find themselves now down there in the red zone. And this is where you have to finish drives.
And looked like he might have had a lane, but the defense closed quickly. He did not get in. 2nd down.
Yellow. Ready.
That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Brian Branch.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's position. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown. And instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
In motion, Shakir. Allen goes with the pop pass. And he'll be hustled out just shy of the first down marker. That's a pickup at 9. He's going to set up 2nd and 1.
A gain of 9 brings up 2nd and 1.
Cook gets it out of the pistol. They'll be set up now. Up past the 40 with that one.
13 yards.
Pick up there of 13. Good for a Bills first down.
Really nice explosive play there on the ground. And tell you what, for these fans sitting in the stadium, they're not used to seeing their home team pushed around. So continue to be physical at the line of scrimmage. Mix in the runs with the pass. And if they can continue to generate these big explosive runs, I don't think they need to go away from it.
So after 1, it's the Dolphins with the early lead. And we're back to South Florida after this. We'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, here is Allen. And they'll work this close to a first down, maybe just a tad short.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
We'll try to pick this up with a pop pass. He's going to pick up the first down and more. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line. That's his 3rd catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
21 yards. First down, Bills.
Here's a handoff to Cook. And that'll be good for about a half dozen. It'll set up 2nd down.
He was taken down at the 22-yard line. A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing.
Really nice job here by the defense, staying disciplined as the quarterback gets flushed from the pocket. I mean, how often do we see those guys kind of creep in and allow the ball thrown over their head? They took away everything downfield, and all the quarterback could do was back this one off short to his back, and there wasn't much there. I think he predetermined that 3rd down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
They're going on 4th down. Allen. That is hauled in at the 5. And he's into the end zone. Dalton Kincaid. Touchdown, Buffalo.
You know, Mike, I think we're going to see a lot of this, and you know why? It's the new kickoff rule. So think about it. In the old days, you'd kick a field goal, you'd kick a touchback, and your opponent would have the ball on the 20. You didn't give up as much field position, but you only got 3 points. Nowadays, you go for 3 points and you kick a touchback, they get the ball on the 35. It's almost 30 yards of field position. You're just better off going for touchdowns when you get in here tight.
Following the touchdown, Bass is back to kick it off.
The Dolphins take over 1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Set.
They'll begin on the ground with Harvey.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2. At the
From the 43, here's 2nd down and 2.
Here we go. Move, 32. Ready.
To throw is Ritter. That's going to be incomplete. Good work by the defender. Bodied his man up. Wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force 3rd down.
Brings up 3rd down and 2.
Set, hut. 33, yellow. Shot, 17. Set, hut.
Back to throw. Ritter. That's pumped by Harvey. Searching for some kind of sheet to go forward. It's not there. They get him behind the line. 4th down coming up.
10 cycles. Black Ultra.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. A quick slant into the hands of Waddle.
Well, you can see the entire sideline and, frankly, the entire fan base kind of holding their breath. That decision on your own side of midfield to go for it on 4th down, had they not gotten it, it's a tough position to put your defense in, but that's a conversation for another day. The offense is going to stay on the field after the conversion, and now they got to see, can they take advantage of that aggressive play call and finish this drive with points?
And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
To 2nd and 10.
Here we go, set. 10 black. Ready.
Throwing is Ritter. That's the Pro Bowl safety, Brian Grant. And the Bills will have great field position as they take over at their own 45.
And at this point on the sideline, Mike, it just has to feel like deja vu. I mean, really, the last 2 drives, same story. Continuing to drive, have something brewing, and then you just stall out in the exact same fashion. You can't.
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Kader Kohu. And the Dolphins are going to take over at their own 41-yard line.
Fight 60. Let's go now. Cowboy 80. Ready.
They'll start by going forward with a pop pass. On the move past the 40. And he will go all the way. R.J. Harvey. Touchdown Miami. That's a 2-touchdown game for him. Number 7 and 8 for the season. So they come up with a long touchdown on the little short pass. Greg, the quarterbacks love those pop passes, especially when they end up in the end zone.
Mike, you're well aware of the phrase in golf that there's no pictures on a scorecard. Well, in this case, there's no pictures on a box score because it doesn't matter if you throw it 1 yard or 50. You get credit for it all. In this case, he'll take credit for the touchdown.
Are lining up for a
Black,
2-point
95.
conversion.
Hut, hut.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. Moving to his right. And that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful.
Bills 14. Jake Bailey set to kick off.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Johnson now to return. Now an opening past the 30. And they'll be set up well as he is past the 35-yard line. motion. Allen. That is incomplete. No way to force the football in there. Good coverage. It'll bring up second down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
That's to the left side where he's got Kincaid. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
It's a CMB, and it brings up
From the shotgun, it's Allen. That one on target to Moore. And he will have the first down. The drive will continue after a pickup of 8.
first down. An 8-yard pickup.
To the air once more is Allen. Right back to Moore, another grab. The Bills going to use the first of their timeouts as they get to stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1. Second down, they need 3. Allen to throw again. And they're going to get to him and take him down, take him back to the other side of midfield.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Allen to throw on 3rd and long. Oh, a huge mistake late in the half. It is intercepted. And now he loses the football. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds, so possession does not change hands. Well, a big play there, and maybe a big break, too. The ball going out of bounds, so they keep possession and keep a little bit of this momentum going, Greg.
We see this across the league so much now, Mike. Defenders are getting so good at ripping that ball out. Unfortunately for them, in this case, they got the ball out, but it ended up going out of bounds.
That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this first half.
It's pretty remarkable at this stage, Mike, that they're even winning this game. I mean, anytime a quarterback is completing less than 50% of his throws, you just don't see that very often, and it just seems like time and time again, this quarterback and his intended targets, they're just not on the same page.
Second and 10.
Ready? Empty cop.
Now, this looks like a design run. Ooh. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. On the return, Malik Washington. And he will only be able to muster the 20-yard line on that return.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Set hunt. 53. Set.
Drive starts on the ground, and this is Harvey. He steers clear. First tackler working his way forward for a gain of about 4.
Tackle made by Joey Bosa. A gain of 4. It's now
From the 24 now, here's second down and 6.
Ready. Yep.
On the ground, this is Jalen Wright. And he is out of bounds on the other side of midfield. A big-time play for the Dolphins. And even 30 yards.
On the double.
A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10.
Ready. Ready.
Now Ritter. Here's a screen coming for Wright. And no chance to turn and go. That one good for just a couple.
Just a little slow developing on that screenplay there. It was pretty obvious to the entire defense exactly what was going on. Nobody was thinking pass. Nobody was getting back into their drops, and just nowhere for that back.
And they only managed to pick up 3 yards, and that leads to third down.
Brings up 3rd and 4.
Here we go. Here we go. Yellow, 43. Hut.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. That's swung out to Harvey. And he puts his head down, and he picks up the first down.
Ready, set.
Gain of 6. And the Dolphins first
Ready.
down. First
Set,
and
what?
10 at the 34-yard
Ready.
line.
Head up. This is right. His defense all over this one. They get him down behind the line. It's a loss of a couple.
Tackle made back at the 36.
After the loss of 3, it is 2nd and 13.
Here we go. Set. 45. White.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. That is caught left side by Waddle. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5.
Ready. Down. Ready.
Toss left side, that's Harvey. And that play going nowhere. The defense all over that one. They'll bring him down for a big loss.
36-yard line.
Smash. Red. Hut.
On 2nd down, it's Ritter. He'll get that into the hands of Tyreek Hill. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line.
That's another Dolphins first down. First and 10 at the 19-yard line.
60 red. 60 red. Black Ultra. Set.
On 1st down, it's Ritter. Just trying to avoid the rush there. He's hit as he threw when the pass is incomplete.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Grill green. Set.
On 2nd down, Ritter. Throwing off his back foot, and it's taken in. And the Dolphins are going to be set up. 1st and goal. He is down at the 6.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
Nothing there. He is fortunate just to get back to the line. Now it's 2nd and goal.
These edge rushers, they are judged by their sack totals, Mike. They love to rush the passer. But they have responsibilities in the run game as well. Great job here, keeping it to no gain.
Here's another shot from the 6. It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go. Yellow. Go. Hut. Hut.
Ritter now off the bootleg. Out to his right. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete. There was no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to 3rd and goal.
On the set. Set. Yellow. 43. Ready.
Ritter. And he'll take it on in. Jalen Waddle. Touchdown, Dolphins. On comes Patterson for the PAT. He knocks it through. And the Dolphins will extend this 3rd quarter lead. Now we're going to stoppage here for an injured Bill. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Johnson now to return. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
At their own 29-yard line. 29 yard 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 line. 29 yard
Throwing now. Allen here on first down. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down.
Operating out of the gun, here comes Allen. That's taken in. Keon Coleman. And he'll be brought down, but not before they get this all the way up near midfield.
And the Bills first down.
Here's Allen now on 1st and 10. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds. So we are through 3. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 42-yard line, here's second down and a yard. Throwing again, it's Allen. Short pass taken in by Knox. And they'll whistle him down, but not before it picks up a first down after a gain of 7.
First and 10 at the 34-yard line.
Play action. It's Allen. Forced out wide. Escaping the danger. Throwing and completing. And they are in great shape. He's taken down inside the 10.
It's a gain of 28
It'll be
yards.
first and goal. That's a gain of 28.
First and goal, Buffalo.
To throw again, it's Allen. Exiting the pocket right. And he's going to be down close to the goal line. Good job defensively to make sure he did not get to the end zone.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1-yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board?
And he will score. Game on. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
Here's Eskridge now to return it. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
Drill, 52. Here we go, here we go. Hut, hut.
On the give, this is Harvey. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
Strike, quick.
Now, Ritter to throw on second down. Open man, Malik Washington. And that's a good gain there. It's going to wind up just a couple of yards shy of that first down. Here's 3rd and 2.
3rd and 2.
Here we go, set, go.
He's going to have the first down and then some. 10 yards for number 10 on that one, and it's 1st and 10. Here's 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the
Come on,
47-yard
set.
line.
Hut, hut.
On play action, Ritter rolling right. He'll tuck it and take off. And he'll get about 6 out of that one before being forced out of bounds.
6-yard line.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on first down.
From the 46, here's 2nd down and 3.
Ready, ready. Chop, 17. Striker, 3-3. Ready, go.
Work in the middle, that's Harvey. And that won't get a whole lot. Maybe a yard, but that's it.
And after that short run, puts them a little bit closer to the first down marker. And they're going to need to create more running room on the ground if they plan on extending this drive.
a 3rd and 2.
Here we go. Yellow, 22.
Out of the pistol, it's Ritter. He's looking for room on the edge, but could not find any. They track him down behind the line, and it's 4th down.
Anytime it's 3rd and short, you better account for the running back out of the backfield. And that's exactly what they do here. Great job by the defense, taking them down for a loss. Brings up 4th down.
Okay, right.
The offense staying out there for this 4th down.
Trouble, 38. Hut.
They'll try to throw for it with Ritter. That is caught by Washington. And he will have a Dolphins 1st down. They find a way to keep the drive going with the 4th down conversion.
Set, hut.
1st and 10 at the
10 flat.
31-yard line.
Ready.
From the gun, it's Ritter. Oh, and a pressure there. He can't get a throwaway, and he's taken down. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Let's go now. 70s.
This one tapped forward on the pop pass. And he is stopped in his tracks. Loss of a couple on the play. Whistles here. We have another stoppage. Timeout called by the defense with 1:53 remaining. What can they do here? This is 3rd and forever.
Set, ready. Blue, 32. Ready.
They'll drop to throw. Forget about it. They're going to lose more yardage there. Good job out of the defense, and it's 4th down. So on 4th down, it's Jake Bailey to punt for the Dolphins. As they try to play the field position game here, protecting a 4th quarter lead. And that one had too much behind it. It's into the end zone for a touchdown. This is 1st and 10.
Alert! Look out!
From the gun, it's Allen. Bit of a wild throw there behind his man, thus it's incomplete. Keon Coleman, the intended receiver. And it'll be 2nd down.
This is one of those situations that plays directly into the hands of the defense because think, Mike, they know this offense has to be one-dimensional. This has to be a pass. So what do? They bring in extra defensive backs. They clog up the back end. And at the end of the day, there's just nowhere for the offense to go with the ball.
He'll find Shakir open right side. And he's going to be out of bounds. But up past the 35. Here's 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 36-yard line.
From the gun. Throw here for Allen. That one down the field, but they cannot connect. And it's incomplete. Joshua Palmer was the intended receiver. It's 2nd down.
All right, so this is why you get paid the big bucks. These are the possessions as a quarterback you need to deliver for your team. Everybody talks about 2-minute. Everybody drills it every single week. But when it comes down to this moment in the game, your quarterback needs to be on point. And for that 1st down incompletion, it just makes things that much harder.
Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And 3rd down coming up. Throw once more. Here's Allen. That is incomplete. Here we go. They're down to what could be their final play. It's 4th down.
They desperately needed that one, Mike. Down here late, they've only got a few remaining snaps to go, and it puts all of the pressure of the game now on 4th down. Let's see what play call they have in a gotta-have-it situation. And right now, This quarterback needs to make his best throw in the biggest moment of the game.
Still on his feet. And he'll be taken down. A big one here in the fourth quarter. Now the Dolphins going to use the first of their timeouts. Clock stops with 1:06 to go in this one. Here we go. First and goal. And he will take it in himself. Josh Allen. Touchdown, Bills. And that is now a pair of rushing touchdowns. The quarterback giving it to them, Greg, with his legs in this one.
And we're starting to see, Mike, why this week this coaching staff told us they're encouraging this guy to do this more often. His ability to be a passer, but also a rusher.
That's going to be caught. They get the 2 points. Man, this could turn out to be important. The lead goes to 3 here in the fourth quarter. So now playing with the lead after that fourth quarter touchdown. Time to kick it back the other way.
The Dolphins take over first and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
Here's first and 10.
Ready, ready. Set.
Out of the gun, it's Ritter. A throw on the move is caught. Here's second down.
It's a gain of 9. Brings up second and a yard at the 44-yard line.
From the shotgun, it's Ritter. Moving outside the pocket. Oh, the ball is out. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover. It's actually going to wind up a first down.
Down. Yellow, 22. Set.
Back to throw. Ritter. That's brought in by Darren Waller. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Now Miami going to use the second of their timeouts. Clock will stop with 37 seconds to play. Final minute, 1 timeout remaining. And it's first and 10.
Right, 95. Hut.
To throw is Ritter. This one complete to Washington.
Just take what the defense is giving you. You can stay ahead of the chains and just take these easy pitch-and-catch throws underneath, pitch routes, quick game. Now it puts you in a lot more favorable down and distances to eventually attack this defense a little bit more downfield.
We'll see how they want to play this. It's third down.
45, wide. Ready.
Now Ritter. That's caught by Harvey. And he's going to have the first down. It is a gain of 6. Good conversion on third down. The Dolphins going to use their final timeout here. And it comes with 15 seconds to play in the game.
52 blue. Set.
Throwing now. Ritter on first down. Flush to his right. Now he'll just pitch this one out there. And he'll be out of bounds as the first down completion nets about 3.
It's not the big play they were hoping for, but first down efficiency, staying ahead of the chains, is what every offense is trying to find, and it brings up a manageable second down.
Here's second and 6.
Set. 6. Mega. Yellow, 43. Claws red. Ready.
Throwing is Ritter. And that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Brian Branch. And the Bills are right back in this one.
And in these tight games, especially in the second half, Mike, these are the big moments that somebody needs to step up and make a play, and that's exactly what he's able to do here. Great read, great reaction, steps in front of that ball and ends up going the other way.
He'll swing this one out to Cook. And he's going to go out of bounds with no time remaining on the clock. This game is over. So a road win here for the Bills. They get the victory away from home in the division. Those are so valuable. And they'll get another shot in their place next time later in the season. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. So long, everybody.